Well, I want to say, Stephen, thanks. Welcome to the party. It's a little bit late for these folks. I'm sorry that I'm glad that they're finally getting there, but they're only getting there because it's election year. We've seen for 3 years the pain and misery that blacks, Hispanics have been going through. Anybody in these communities that have depended on the government and depended on Democrats have been going through so much pain. And so we're finally getting there only because we're a few months away from an election. And they would rather have Biden in there, as miserable as he's been, than Trump, even though Trump did such a remarkable job of shutting down the border, giving us a remarkable economy, making it so that everybody, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, single, black, white, Jewish, it doesn't matter. As long as the policies are working, that's what we should be looking at. And the policies of Trump are working. The policies for Biden is not. And again, it's been on purpose because they want misery as a political strategy, and we're sick of it.
I got to bring in City Councilman Joe Baroli into this because Stephen Smith is saying basically it's New York is the reason that you're going to get Donald Trump as president again.
Yeah, and I've been saying for quite some time, Tish James, Alvin Bragg, these are people who brought really, really insignificant cases by all means against Donald Trump. And those two people, perhaps more than anything, as individuals will elect Donald Trump. Now you have that combined with this confluence of all these Democratic Party platforms, sanctuary cities, open borders, the failure to basically seal off the southern border, affecting urban environments. I think this is going to be a New York presidential race.
Congressman, go ahead. I mean, this is the state that we're in. And we've also talked ad nauseum today at this point exactly about what we saw last night. And that was a very, again, confused, weak President Biden, who the polls are showing us is trailing former President Trump by double digits.
Just remember the most powerful 3 words in history of mankind are we the people. What happens when we the people, no matter what side of the aisle we sit on, start talking together? There's nothing more powerful than that. That's been our history. Well, guess what? The misery of Biden is allowing us to have some conversations that's been well overdue. And it doesn't matter what race, what background, what class. He is touching everybody, and no matter where we are, whether inflation, the middle class being hit, business owners have been demolished over the last couple of years. So we're doing things that makes us the great country we are, and I feel like I'm very optimistic that we're now finally having this conversation. And we're having a conversation about what it would take to make sure our kids have a great future, that we can go out and build our dreams the way we should be. It only comes by getting people like this who use misery as a political strategy out. This entire Democratic Party should be ashamed of themselves. They have been hiding this for 3 years. The media should be ashamed of themselves. We're finally seeing what's been happening all this time. The Biden family should be ashamed of themselves to put a person like this, put him through this, and the fact that he's not in a position cognitively to be a leader in our country. So we're finally getting it, and American people in November will make sure we do the right things, get Donald Trump back in office so we can go ahead and get America First policies in place and be the country we should always be. One that comes together, by the way.
There's been a lot of criticism against the Biden family, again, because they're not really being honest about his state. Well, you mentioned the word great. You are a Super Bowl great, an NFL great. You're a champion. You won Super Bowl 15 with the Oakland Raiders. You defeated the Eagles at the Louisiana Superdome, 1981. A couple of things about the game this weekend. First off, the Black National Anthem is going to be played before the game. I want to first get your thoughts on that. This is a departure for the NFL.
No, it's not a departure for the NFL. NFL for quite a while now has been trying to divide us. There's the same group that allowed demonstrations on the sideline and people to kneel when the flag was flying. So, no, this is typical of Goodell. He's a leftist, and they want to divide us. And the bottom line is this. We have one national anthem. We have one country we're fighting for. My dad was a World War II vet, and I was raised to be proud of that flag. I was raised to know that meritocracy is what my country comes down to. And that's what the NFL and military used to stand for. Meritocracy, coming together. I was the 3rd black American to get a scholarship at University of Miami. When I left the NFL in 1983, nobody was counting because we'd gotten past that. We cared about the fact of winning, and we became brothers. That's what our country is all about. We the people do not care about this mess. So do not allow the NFL, I mean, they're getting a lot of money right now. Understand, Goodell is a leftist. NFL now wants to divide us, not bring us together. And there's one national anthem, which we all should be standing for and be proud of, put our hands over our hearts. And in my days, I used to get teary-eyed because I realized this country allows me to stand here, live my dream, and there's no other country like it in the world. So, no, let's get back to all of us respecting what our ancestors have done, paid the price, stand for our flag, put our hands over our hearts, and be proud of it for sure.
Yeah, put our hands in our hearts, thank the fact that we are in a free country, and then open up a beer and watch a game. The simple things, you know. Congressman, before you go, I got to ask you, what is your prediction? Are you leaning towards the Chiefs or the 49ers this Sunday?
I'll say this. I've been boycotting the NFL for 4 years, so I've not watched a game on NFL. If I was watching, I would go with the Eagles. I'll go with the Kansas City Chiefs because of Andy Reid. He's a class guy, good friend. I just love what he's done, and it was the culture. But anyway, unfortunately, I will not be watching with you guys, so enjoy the game.
Oh,
all
gosh.
Right?
Okay. Well, again, you've had an incredible career. You have one now in Congress, but you had one before, and you were a great player. Thank you so much for being here this weekend
Thank
as
you,
we move into
appreciate it. You guys
the game and, of course, all
have
the
a good one,
politics.
guys.
Congressman Burgess Owens. All right.